This is going to be very awkward and scuffed, I think, how I'm going to do this, but yeah. Oh, I'm going to. It just feels so weird. Like, I see all these other VTubers is like, they have this and like a big thing. Mine's just a little updated model and some pictures. That's it, really. But hopefully this works. And you see something already? The head's here, a little bit of it. Looks, yeah, wiggle, wiggle, yeah. It already looks different from before. Jim, yeah, got hair. Some different hair now. This is gonna be God, I feel embarrassed. I was very worried compared to any other stream I was today. I don't know why. Okay, a bit more. Okay, I'm really slow with this, but ooh, the eyes here. Oh, what's going on over here? Yeah, it's purple, yes. Cyborg eye. It's definitely like what you were saying before with the Dragon Ball. I can't remember what it was called now, but it was in Dragon Ball. I thought this would be easier and it'd be actually kind of a nice, cool difference as well. So, a bit more. More purpley blue. It is. This is actually got this from color picker I used. I kind of took this way from what's it called? Who's it? That guy from Jujutsu Kaisen, Toga. I'm terrible with names, and I still haven't got to watch it yet. The one from yeah, Blurple, yeah. The one from he can't speak. Otherwise he has to speak through food, and I think that color pick up from the uniform. But I chose it from a lighter color area. Yep, some more. Hey, I'm trying to think work this way. You see scars here. Got earrings, finally, even though in real life, no earrings. Salmon, yeah, the salmon guy, yes. So this is more of the model. Oh, it's cutting through. Let me just zoom out a bit. Yep, we're zooming out quite a bit. As you can see here. Can I do this? Oh, I can rotate it. As you can see there. Got a weapon holster because I'm trying to be still sci-fi-ish and it feels a bit yes, and I think. And oh, I think my head's gonna pop out, cut out. Yep. Boots now instead. So yeah, that's my model so far, and then oh, and a bat hoodie thing as well. That's how it looks like at the moment. Yeah, boots. Let me just try to get this to a normal position now. Let me just get here. I'm still not used to the other thing. Oh my god, feet. The default closer to default again. Do that. This. Now it's back to normal. I don't need to worry about this now. So yeah, that's the model so far and everything. Expressions are sort of, oh, I streamed it, fell asleep. Expressions are a little bit more fixed than before. They're still the same default expressions and such. I'm gonna make it look. I'm so used to looking left. My models looks a bit weird now because I'm not looking left. I'm looking at the main screen. I got fun, bitch, normal and everything. That's off. Got surprise. No, that's not right. Okay, that's not working. I'm already kind of messed up the controls here. I have reset. Angry? Will that show? No. That's very weird. Yeah, thanks in a way. It does look cool. I really am enjoying it so far. I don't know why it's not working. Very weird. Oh, I streamed it first sleep. Neutral. Or sorrow. Oh, sorrow's working. I think all I did was lower the, oh yeah, sorrow's working now. That kind of worked. I don't know why he wasn't doing that first. So angry. The eyebrows changed because before it used to be the mouth, and then when I used to talk, it broke. So I tweaked how much the mouth opened. Place how that's inside yet. Joy. Here's joy. The mouth still opens up, and it's. I think it just clipped the tiniest bit, but it's more fixed now and everything, which is a nice, good thing to have. I streamed it slightly sliding away from me because I put it on a I raised it up today, but I used like a hard drive box. I haven't secured that. I only secured the stream deck to it, so slightly sliding away from me. So yeah, I think fun is just default. Just the eyes a little bit different. That's it. Let's go up to here. Yes, this is how my model looks like at the moment. I really am enjoying the look of it. It's. I think, how long did it take me to update this one? Maybe, because from my earlier screenshot, it could have been maybe 10 or more so days. Yeah, I know, yeah, I managed to get that working as well. That actually kind of worked as well, kind of cool. I know, I couldn't think of anything other idea as a badge or a patch. So I just thought, oh, just put the logo down there. Just do that instead. the old channel logo, which is still on my YouTube channel thing, but it's just in the like bottom corner or somewhere on videos. That's about it. Or like I said, up there as well. Up here, I think I look the other way because it's mirrored. So yeah, what I was going to do now, before we get to Breath of the Wild, I was going to share the images that I talked about on the tweet. I did a another question is, what would your model look like? That would be funny. If I was going to do something, who did it? Was it Kentama? He did like a chibi model. Oh, who was it? I can't remember. I know the Niji Sanji group, they do chibi models of themselves. Oh no, it's not Ame from Hololive. Yeah, Hololive, right. It has all different versions of Amelia Watson. That could be funny. So yeah, let me go to here and get those images up. Oh, okay, that's fallen asleep. It has. Let me move this over to here and live this version. Here it is. Normally I wouldn't. These are the images I've done. I was going to share. Normally I wouldn't use it's very bright. And normally I wouldn't use a chibi would be cool, really cool, but I don't have the way of doing it at the moment. I could try it in the future. That would be cool to do. Yeah, it's very bright white right now. Normally I don't use the light theme for Windows Protos, but because of the grey, it would break. So yeah, this is one of the images done. It kind of looks cool, I think. Yeah, a little mascot would be cool. Yeah. Chibi AI, that could be cool, because I'm still working on my lore and other stuff. I still want to make it sci-fi-ish, and I just realised how weird it looks here. I do want to make like a spaceship, an interior and stuff. I don't want to use my Star Trek Online background because I want it to make sure I haven't got anything connected to anything, so it's like its own thing I can pick and choose from anything else. I don't want to do it in a hand. I haven't got like a hand tracker thing. Let me just mute that game. Yeah, yeah, no, fighting games. I know. This is actually pretty cool, this one was. Oh, and there's another one I accidentally just used to scroll, I did. New challenger approaches. The thing is with this, I can use this for thumbnails now, which is so cool to use now. In such. So this is one of my things I chose. And I don't remember the order of this. I know somewhere there's going to be some other thing. This is the next one I did. This is not the Body Polo one. And yeah, you did, yeah. The Resident Evil stars. I didn't realise that, Jim, until like, well, no, a few hours later. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's this RE stars? Is that Resident Evil? I don't know if it is. And I had to Google it afterwards and I realised it did look like it. That's without even planning on to, and just an accidental thing. It just looked like that. That was kind of funny and everything. These are some of the models I've got pictures of it. One of them, I don't know how it is. This is what through the program was it? Where's my tweet? I had it on VRM model poses. Yeah, the pose is funny. These are a lot of the default poses they got. Oh, I'll close. Oh, I think not the wrong thing I did. Where is it? I posted it yesterday, a tweet of it. If I find it, where is it? In the VR and posing desktop app. Nico on it. Oh god, that's gonna be that thing. I remember seeing that other memes like Nico there's a Nico break a kneecaps or something someone said instead. I remember that. Oh, the eye still is a bit glitchy. I think that's how it just tracks my eyes as well, because very iffy. This is another one. Here's the body pillow one. It looks. I took a picture of it, and then like I don't know how long afterwards, like maybe 5-10 minutes later, I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, this looks like a body pillow. It made me laugh so much when I look at it. So unexpected, but it's just there now. So I thought I'd just share it in everything, at least, and everything. Oh god, body pillow merch. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh god, it reminds me of people's stories of it and everything, body pillows. But oh, here's that one. Yeah. Oh, base model. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be kind of funny to do. This is another one. I don't know how I would describe it. First, I thought maybe I just thought I saw it, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's a JoJo phase. I mean, a pose. Was like, no, it's not. It's not a JoJo pose. Couldn't find one, sadly, but I would love to do it with a model, a JoJo pose. That'd be so fun. I still need to watch JoJo. I've seen the episodes. I haven't seen the episodes properly. I've seen all the clips, and I know the memes and all that stuff, but I need to watch it. But yeah, that would be so funny. So that's one more. Here's another one. Yeah, it does a bit. Oh, scroll bill. And here's another one. Looks like I kept the neutral face, like I'm smiling. I didn't really do anything else with it at the time moment, because I did this like yesterday and the night before, I think, when I did the tweets. I'm trying to remember. And so yeah, this one's like ha ha ha, like that type of thing. That's kind of cool and everything with that. Another one is, hey, just like that. A lot of these I couldn't. I had loads of them. I'll show you the meaning of it inside. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I think that's the. Is that what Dio says, or is that something else? I'm trying to remember. See, that's an annoying thing with me. I express a lot with my eyebrows, and VC Face uses eyebrows to do expressions like sorrow. Like if I move my eyebrows up or down, I can't. Oh, that's angry. It's not recognizing me doing eyebrows up for some reason, but it does the expression change. So this is another one of those. And then what I would describe this, see my eyebrows doing it again. There's another one. Looks like something from some anime girl pose or something. It does like something. I don't know where I would describe it. It just feels like something I see from some anime girl did. I don't know what anime though, but I feel like it's seen it something like they're doing that, or in some anime game. Feels like. I know, yeah, just remembered. You can finally see my nose. Sailor Moon, yes, that's probably it. Yeah, I still haven't got to watch Sailor Moon. Oh, that's a classic. Oh, I still haven't, yeah, I never watched that. But yeah, this is another one of that. I'm so happy with this model so far. I still want to do some changes, but not changes, but tweaks, but I don't really need it right now. I did find it before I was doing this like modeling. I did see someone do a 2D model thing that you can make just use, but I wanted to try something my own thing because it's like a base model and then you could change something. Of course, you're crediting the person. I don't mind crediting them and everything. Like I said, I credited in my Twitch description in chat, in the about area and everything. I had my credits down for all the stuff I got. So like the model I made myself, but then the texture of the hair I found. Like a lot of these people didn't want to say, I don't mind credit, like don't need credit on them, but I just created them anyway because people want to know. Stuff have been modified. Of course, at the top has been modified to a certain color because there's default ones that have that. But it was all there in everything. The scars is something I use in the base program, and I just took the texture out, tweaked it on a base model face thing I found online just so I could have a template, and just would never use that as a face thing. And just moved it around, changed the color and this and that, and changed the shape of it a bit. But that scars that way. The eyes I don't for both eyes, but I used one eye for each and everything instead. The default right eye on my left eye, if I'm looking normal, on my right eye, if you're looking from the screen, is the default eye. But yeah, it's another one here. That's another one. I did quite a few. I just went randomly through it. Just another one. On the ground. I don't know how I would describe this one either, but it's fairly interesting as well for that. Let's need to close this. Oh. Let me close that. So there's another one. Here's the same thing again, but from a different pose. You know, I think. Not really too much difference. This one made me laugh. I'm covering its feet a little bit, I am. But it made me think of something like, is it a manga or anime cover? It feels like a character sitting there, looking. It made me laugh. You know, I think. It's like the meme where a dude does a dab. A dab? What cries on it? Dab? I don't think I know that one. Yeah. Yeah, dramatic fall, yeah. Yeah, he does, yeah. Oh, you bumped into me in the hallway. Don't you know where you're looking at? Looking through. Yeah, it reminds me of that, it does. Here's another one. Sitting down. This is like another one I've seen before. I feel like in some anime cover or like a trailer, like a poster thing they have, or like I see on Twitter or something, some anime like Crunchyroll would like, oh, here's part 2 of this anime, or this fall, there's another just advert thing. It feels like this, it does. Zen mods. Zen mode. Oh, Zen mode. I thought it said Zen mods. Oh. So yeah, that one's there. It still was a bit annoying is the clipping. I made the arms like that. Even here, I just noticed that now. That's clipped. And I realised it looks different on my screen. Main screen looks more purpley. On my left monitor, it looks more blue. And on my laptop, it's just the screens look at. Manga meditation. Yeah, it could. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah. There's another one. Oh, this one made me like. If I could find a chair, I could. It'd be. I feel like it reminds me of that Levi pose. Or like I don't know if Dio. I think Dio. Like I said, I haven't watched JoJo Bizarre Adventure, but it feels like this is a pose that Dio must have done in a chair. It feels like. But when I first saw this, I instantly thought of Levi's pose in that chair. So I need to find. Luckily, these images are transparent. That's why the background's white, because I did light mode. Because if I did dark mode on Windows Photos and everything, this would be like more blended in and everything. So I just chose the light mode. It feels like that. I'm sitting there. What is this man? Can I get that? And that's just going around viewing everything I did. Just so like back model. The holster's another thing. The pants was something else. I think, like I said, I recolored it. I did ages ago. I think I posted it in Yorgi's photo pictures. Out the gloves are just default gloves I put on because I want to do a cybernetic arm. Cybernetic? Oh yeah, cyborg arm. For one of my arms and everything. I like that in the idea as my character and everything. But I don't know how to do it at the moment. And I may in the future slowly process it, like just texture the hand to red or something. I don't know. That's an idea because I saw Bulger's one from Niji-san GEN. Like he has red arms instead. That was an idea as well. But I had the idea of it from top to bottom. Side profile and everything. The arm, I don't know what the arms are doing that though. Just rip CPR. Yeah, that was funny. But I don't want his arms constantly crooked afterwards. From the straight on from the front. I think we'll be nearing the end of the photos as well. Straight on from the front. The other side again, even though it's, like I said, it's a little bit different each side because the gun and the weapon. I was really worried because I did originally take, like, overnight I took the gun away, but then I realised I see other VTubers have weapons on them. And like, okay. So I was worried about, like, I don't know, Twitch or something was saying something, or I don't know. But so it felt weird about anything there, so I was like, I'll leave redid another texture. Luckily I found it was a darker one. It's a bit annoying here because I did a torso change, and for some reason the pants are a bit crooked there. I don't know why it happened. It's just a weird VC face, and the texturing's a bit broken there. From the top down, I don't know why I did that, but I just did it. Nothing really there different. I don't know if that's the shoes or is that my knees, I don't know. From the down from the bottom. Very weird shoes, if I think about it, the boots. D-face for dominance, yep. And then, oh yeah, another fighting pose. I remember that now. Like, a lot of these other ones I couldn't use the hand because the hand was like, could be completely like 90 degrees, which would look very weird and broken. So I didn't really do that one. Instead, because it's really broken and everything. So yeah, I use these instead. And oh, I know I just moved something in Nintendo my home page. The other one, oh yeah, this is one. Looks like the foot's a bit broken. Very, very odd. It's like a very hard drop. Like, oh, here's a spy jump, like Mission Impossible land or Iron Man pose when he lands or something. So very hard landing. But my foot's a bit like that, a bit. Your Matrix full, yep. Oh, great. Timeout and ban. Yep, this is what happens when people just, I don't know, just some bot or something, or nah, I did just ban them, so hopefully that wasn't just someone trying to do humor wise, but that's just, don't do that. I need to update my I need to update my other thing anyway in the future, the chat thing, but I need to find ideas. Oh yeah, this is a bit broken. I just noticed that. I know why people do that, but there's another one here. Another fighting pose, ready to fight. Still the smile, which makes me laugh. I just left the default neutral on max, and just that I did. Here's Max. Yeah, so that's the pose and everything for it. A lot of these I'm hoping I can use in the future of thumbnails, because if you see my current thumbnails, like when I have my Vtuber, it's my face in the corner, and it's just the same, like different, just the facial expression is different, and I want to make it more different per se, but I don't want to also cut off the gameplay with the thumbnail thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm thinking maybe I'll redo my whole thumbnail style, keep the border, but change to titling or something. I don't know. Now I want you to see the way pose with the. I would love to do that. I think that's the way pose. Can't Google it right here. Oh no, I just moved my phone base. Oh, I spent ages making that sorted. What was the way pose? Way pose. Oh, that pose. Yes, I would love to do something like that, but I don't think I can in this program unless I do something in Blender or Unity. Unity or Blender, which I could try in the future, which I might do in the future just to improve the model more and more. And then another thing like this pose. So yeah, that's another one. I don't know how I would describe this one either. It's like ready to fight type of thing. Like I don't know, like you see movies like, oh yeah, I'm ready to flex and punch or something, and they're doing that, and it's like halfway in between, feels like, but I'm still just smiling. And the scar, oh my god, the scars, it's something I've done because I had it in my Star Trek Online character, but it was different. The Star Trek Online, you only have one scar scar model on there, like texture, and you can like rotate it, change the size and this and that, and change the color of it, but you can only have one. And I was trying to do that originally, like all 3 scars one same area, but it didn't really work. So I chose that and the one for the eye, because I think, didn't you say, Max, you said you wanted to do, was it vertical or horizontal? I can't remember. The straight down one. I thought, okay, try it on that eye. Then after I chose the cyborg eye, that led to this, and that actually was really cool, and I think. And that's what happened with Sagvar said as well on the chat. It said, oh, about the eye, make it more match the hair color. So that kind of worked as well. So I like having both, especially this one, the eye one, because then it's like good for the cyborg eye, which then it could be instead of like something there, it's just like one eye that's got HUD information instead, which could make sense if it needs to be. I just need to do the arm. I have to. I was going to do like a robotic leg, but like, the robotic leg is a bit too much, so arm instead would work. Oh, thanks, Max. Yeah, the right eye, the default brown eye is just default. The left eye, the cyborg eye, well, my right, but the left you see for me is what I found it online. It's on my credits down there below. If they have the Twitter link, because some people have their Twitter on the store page, so I know where they are. Some people don't. So I put Twitter if I find their Twitter as well with it. So everything's there, luckily. So if everyone wants to try, because VVroid Studio's free. It's really, and it's fine to use. VC Face is free as well, which I'm using. So it's kind of really cool and everything. And oh yeah, this one. I'm waiting for a dance and some dance anime, I feel like. Made me laugh and everything. So that's kind of funny as well with that. So that's the dancing one. I still want to change some other stuff as well, because like the background on my stream, like cause seafront, that's the image I own. Yeah, kind of, I would say I own, or it's my own image. I took a picture of it when I went on holiday. God, no, how long ago was that? A good few years long ago. It was before COVID, a long time before COVID it was, I feel like. I took that beach picture, and that's what I used for my banner and everything, so I used that. Yeah, Gunyu Force. What is that Gunyu? It sounds familiar. I don't know if it's familiar or not to me. Let me check that. Oh, Dragon Ball. Okay. Like I said, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I've seen like bits and bobs Dragon Ball, but I didn't. I watched it when I was very little. It's been a long time. And oh yeah, the body pillar pose. And I did just 2 of them on different sides because I thought zoom it in, bigger picture. I just shrugged my shoulders off. I did just. I forget you can't see that on the model. So yeah, these are the last 2. That and that. Kind of prefer this angle, kind of this side. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. And I think streamed it for sleep. But it's actually kind of easy to reach now because it's higher up. I need to find a little post or something just so. But this is a screenshot of research purposes. I think I might be posting these online. I don't know. Oh, my eye actually did. Oh, that's a shock face. Oh no, yeah, it's, the shock face is there. It kind of worked. Okay, I may be posting these online in the future sometime. So I might just use them as when people do PNGs and stuff like, oh, we're gonna see the model. I need it now. I need to do honestly is update my profile pictures with the newer model. I didn't do anything yet, and there's gonna be some time, maybe this weekend. I don't know, because religious event this weekend. Because some people might not know. I don't mind disclosing this. I really think I'm Sikh, so we're having Vizaki like tomorrow, well today as well, because it is we're having it tomorrow as well because time and zones and all that stuff. And we'll be walking around our temple and our town and everything, so I'll be doing that tomorrow, so I'll be a bit busy. So hopefully the VOD will be up tomorrow or the next day or Sunday. We'll see anything by that. So yeah, that's all. I think that's everything that is. So let's go back to the gameplay.